and welcome to the first in a series of programs called Safety Checks, Safety Skills. The show is for learner drivers and supervisors alike, and in each episode you'll find some practical tips and advice to help you stay safe on the road. To help us with these skills and checks is Brian Everett from RACQ Driver Education. Hello Brian.
Hello Jess.
So Brian, I guess when you're learning you really want to just get in the car and go. Can you talk us through why we need to do these safety checks before we begin?
Sure Jess. Learning to drive is exciting. You feel like you just want to jump in the car and start driving, but that's not the way to go. If you've ever watched a plane being prepared for takeoff, you'll have seen the crew go through a whole series of safety checks.
I guess they can't afford for anything to go wrong.
Exactly. And it's the same when you're driving. You need to be certain your vehicle is in good condition before you go out on the road.
So this is the pre-vehicle safety check you need to do before you drive.
First up, we check we have L plates clearly displayed front and back. Check you have legible number plates and the current registration label. Now Jess, make sure your handbrake's on. And then turn the key till the ignition lights on the dashboard come on, but don't start your engine.
Okay?
Now we'd like to check the right indicator. Left indicator. Excellent.
We're working our way around and checking that the headlights, tail lights, number plate lights, stop lights and indicators are in working order.
And while you're moving around the car, check your tyres are correctly inflated and that you have at least 1.5 millimetres of tread. And this is what you're looking for. The tread wear indicator. If it's exposed, the tyre is not legal. Check the windscreen is not cracked and that the windscreen and windows are clean enough so they don't restrict visibility. Check the horn works and is clearly audible. Your doors should all be operational from inside and out. And instrument gauges, like your speedometer, should all be in good working order. Remember though, every vehicle you get into can have the instruments and controls in a different position. You need to be able to reach controls like your hazard light switch instantly. So every time you get into a vehicle, familiarise yourself with the layout of the dashboard. And it's also a good idea to check your fuel.
We're good.
That's a wrap.